What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the next video in learning PHP. My name is QDS and you guys are watching my channel Coriowood. Alright, so we have created our index array and we have created our associative array. The last one we're going to see is going to be multidimensional array. So what is multidimensional array? As you guys know, the array which contains elements, and the multidimensional array actually contains other arrays. So it's array of arrays. It's array which contains other arrays. So you guys can create that. Say you guys in a car yard, and you guys say you have a lot of cars. Say for example, we're gonna come here and says multidimensional array. Okay, so we give an example of car yard because if you guys see in the car yard, the place where they sell cars, say they sell cars, has an array that contains other arrays. Okay, so we're gonna come here, we're gonna create a multidimensional array, and if you guys gonna come here, the first one's gonna be, this is the first one, and it's gonna be the car name. The car name, for example, is going to be say Toyota, and car model, and it's going to be Camry, for example, the Toyota Camry, and say you guys put a number of doors. You guys can put anything else. You guys can put a car name and model. So and then you guys gonna come here for your second car and says the name is say BMW, and model is say ZZ, the BMW model. And you guys gonna come here and say another one is gonna be say Mazda, for example. Sorry, the name should be Mazda. So the name is Mazda, and model is Zoom, for example. Just keep in mind this model's model name Zoom is just made up. Model name ZZ, I don't know much about the BMW or Mazda. I own Toyota, and my Toyota is Camry, so that's the only car I know, and I know Ford, and you guys can put a Ford as well because that was my first car. So you guys can put a name Ford, and model is Falcon. So Ford Falcon. If you guys own this Ford Falcon, thumbs up, because that was my first car. So Ford Falcon. Alright, so now we have an associative array. We have a multidimensional array here, and we have an array that contains other arrays. So you guys can put as many key and elements as possible. You guys can put a model, you guys can put a number of doors. So this one Toyota, and you guys can put a number of cylinder. You guys can put a steering wheel. Say you guys can put a color. Say for example color, the color is gonna be say green, for example, green, and here you guys can put a colors say gonna be light green, dark green, for example, and say here you guys can put another one, say color is gonna be, say BMW color is going to be blue, and here you guys can say the Mazda, the color is going to be red, for example. Okay, so now you guys gotta have a multi-dimensional array, which all of your arrays got a lot of elements inside. If you guys can key in elements, so you guys, this is an array of cars, a joint array which have a lot of other arrays inside. So now instead of showing you guys the echo, we're going to show you guys the print R, which is the PHP inbuilt function. So with the print R, print, and it's going to be R, pass our array to print R. Print R is an inbuilt PHP function, and we're going to say our cars, so if you guys want to say print, and if you guys look in here, print R, and it's going to be our arrays cars, and every time you guys gotta say multi-dimensional array, if you guys want to have a look, say if you guys got a picture, and if you guys want to see inside the PHP, you guys always use the print R, our var dump. So we have shown you guys how to use var dump, and I'm going to show you guys how to use print R with multi-dimensional arrays. So and I said again, multi-dimensional array is an array that contains other arrays. So we're going to come here and we're going to check. Okay, so here it says array name Ford, model Falcon, color dark green, and the number 2. The number 2 array is name BMW, model ZZ, color blue. The number 3 array, the number 3 array's name is Mazda, model Zoom, and color is red. So that's how exactly we have it here. You guys can put more if you want, so you guys can create more array if you want, so you guys can create another one. We're gonna copy that one. Make sure you guys put your this one comma, otherwise your program's gonna say, if you guys don't put a comma, see what happens between your this array and this array. See what happens, you guys gonna get a error because you guys it says the line 98, because you guys line 98 you didn't put anything here. So you guys need to put your comma, and say the last one's gonna be one of BMW, Mazda, and I've put a Ford. You guys can put a Suzuki, or you guys can put a Kia, or you guys can put a say you guys can put a GM, General Motors, and the General Motors is gonna be XX the model, and the color is gonna be white. I'm not sure if General Motors got a, and it's gonna be General Motors. Okay, so it's got a model XX, and it's white. So if you're gonna come here and you look in here, we have another array, General Motors array. So the first array name is this one, that's the second array name is BMW, the third array is Mazda, and the fourth one array is named General Motors, model XX, color white. So that's how you guys are gonna print whatever arrays you guys got, multi-dimensional arrays. So if you guys want to see your different array inside other arrays, so you guys always use the print R. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna show you guys the var dump, the echo, and keep in mind the echo and print not working with this one, with the multi-dimensional. You guys don't put echo and print with the multi-dimensional. You guys can't stay away. So you guys can we're gonna come here and say var dump, and say we put a cars, and we're gonna turn off this one. So that's what you guys gonna get with the var dump, is the size 5, If you want to see the background, if you want to see all your array is 0, and it's going to be say 0, array size is 3, because the first one is all of them is 3, and this one is going to be say array size is 3, name Ford, and this one's going to be array size. So with the word dump here, so you guys can see even the size. So the word dump and print r is two inbuilt function. You guys can access your array. So if you guys can put say this one more, if you guys can put say the size one, say transmission, you guys can put a transmission. So if you guys can put a transmission, is automatic. So now your the first array has got 4 elements inside here. If you look in here, 1 2 3 4, and look in here the size. Now this one's got a string automatic length 9, so even it tells you the length. So the first one is going to be size 4, it's going to be size 3, and it's size 3. This one's the size 4, the transmission, and it tells you guys the length. The first one, the length is 3, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and the second one's Camry, 1 2 3 4 5, the length is 5, and this one's going to be green, and the length is 5, and the length in automatic, the length is 9. So that's what you guys are going to get with a word dump. So with your associative array, no echo, don't use echo, and no print. So you stay away. You guys can put a print r, and you guys can use a word dump with your multi-dimensional array, because it's array within array. If you guys look in here, it's array, it's a giant array, and it's got all these small arrays inside, and it's even counting your array here with the word dump. So I'll leave it up to you guys, whichever guys you guys want to use. You guys want to use the print r, or you guys want to put a word dump. Leave a comment below whichever you guys think, or whichever you guys think the right one. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you guys got any question or comment, leave in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.